All right, thank you for joining us on this episode of Sports Bets for Free. My name is Scott Jenkins, your host, just a local sports bettor here in Phoenix, Arizona. Hopefully today with our bets and your bets is going to be another profitable day for you. College football playoffs and bowl games week 1. I apologize we didn't get out yesterday for the Memphis win. Hopefully you guys are following along on our Google Sheets. You saw us get a win there before that line moved to 5 for a push. So let's get into these games. We've got quite a few games to go through. Western Kentucky, James Madison, going on December 18th. James Madison, 7.5 point favorite. Total around 51.5. In that one, this James Madison, Western Kentucky, we actually like quite a bit of scoring in this matchup here. So we like the over 10.5 first quarter, 25.5 first half, 51.5 for the game. Some books have this at 50.5. So an opportunity to maybe get in a little bit less on this one as well. Next game up, also December 18th game, California UNLV. UNLV in this one, 2.5 point favorite. New coaching change there going on. Total of 46.5 in this one. UNLV, we actually got this one. It was a little bit closer to Pick'em game. So UNLV money line first quarter, first half, end game in that one. Now we'll get to the Thursday games. We've got, one Thursday game. Apologize about that. Georgia Southern, Sam Houston State. Sam Houston State getting 5.5 in this one here, 48.5 total. The way Sam Houston games have went pretty much for their last 8 to 10 games of the season, play the under. The line hasn't moved yet. If you get a chance to get ahead of this, do it. Georgia Southern, Sam Houston under 10.5 first quarter, 24.5 first half, and under 48.5 for the game. Then we're going to get into Friday's games. And one of the big ones that we like early is going to be Jacksonville State, Ohio, noon Eastern time in that one there. Jacksonville State, in my opinion, I think the line is, I hate to say this almost because sometimes it can be the Jenks, but I think the line's reversed here. Jacksonville State getting 3.5, depending on what book you're in. I honestly thought they should have been favored by 4. This is going to be our biggest bet of week 1 college football playoff or bowl games. We love Jacksonville State in this one, plus a half first quarter, plus 1.5 first half, and plus 3.5 for the game. Next game up, Tulane, Florida. I honestly don't have a beat on this game. Tulane's obviously quarterback hits the portal. Florida's been playing really well, but being a 2-touchdown favorite and a 49.5 total, obviously they're expecting Tulane not to score too much in this one. Going to be a stay away from game from us. If we were going to play this, though, we would lean towards the Florida side. And then Friday night, 8 o'clock Eastern time, first college football playoff game, Notre Dame at home hosting Indiana. Notre Dame somewhere between 7.5 point favorite, depending on where you got it. We love Notre Dame in this spot, especially if the weather's going to be bad. Notre Dame's run game and defense, I think, holds up here. Notre Dame minus 2.5 first quarter, 4 first half, and 7 for the game. Then we get into the Saturday matchups, and we've got 3 of them. All college football playoff games. First one, SMU, Penn State. So here's my issue with Penn State, as always. Big game, James Franklin, and covering a number. SMU, who got overwhelmed by Clemson in the ACC championship game. Not exactly sure what we're going to see out of them. But I do like both teams to put up some points here. So that total at 53.5 is what we're going to attack. SMU, Penn State, over 10.5 first quarter, 27 first half, and 53.5 for the game. 2 games to go for Saturday. Big one in Austin, Texas. Clemson coming to town. And Texas, after losing the SEC championship game, Clemson wins their ACC championship game. Otherwise, they weren't in. Texas is 11.5 point favor here. Honestly, I think Texas is going to crush Clemson all day long, up and down the field. That 11.5 number, I don't think near quite enough. Texas minus 3.5 first quarter, 6.5 first half, and 11.5 for the game. Then we get into the late game Saturday. Tennessee, Ohio State in Columbus at the Shoe. Ohio State 7.5 point favorite. Total was at 47.5, a lot of books. And it is coming down. Reason being, Tennessee has absolutely dog struggled to score, especially first quarter, first half. Ohio State just scored a whopping 10 points against that Michigan defense. Will Howard showing his ugly head again. We're all over the under in this one. I think it's a low-scoring battle. Most of the scoring we think takes place in the second half. Tennessee, Ohio State, under 10 first quarter, under 23.5 first half, and 47.5 for the game. All right, so obviously we got a lot of bets there. How do we get a chance to take a look at all those? No problem at all. We've got them posted in multiple spots online, TikTok, YouTube channel pages, as well at the end of every episode on YouTube. It's docs.google.com/spreadsheet, bunch of other stuff behind it. Click on that link, go to the Football 24-25 tab. You'll be able to see all the bets that we made, what juice we got those at, how many units we wagered, also what book we placed them at, and then obviously the result once we're all finished. Do you like the content that you're seeing here and like to see some more? We'd love to have you along for the ride. All you need to do is hit follow or subscribe, depending on that social media platform you're watching us on, or make life a little easier and just turn on notifications for that social media platform, and you'll get a notification sent to your phone or device to let you know when Sports Bets for Free has dropped a new episode of Bets. Also, a private Discord channel available for all of you out there looking for some additional assistance, want to get the lines and get ahead of the line moves, juice moves. And some days we just miss, unfortunately, because a lot of stuff going on, so we can't put out an episode, but the Discord's definitely going to get those plays on a daily basis, and you want those. All you have to do is subscribe to us through TikTok. It's a few bucks per month. Once you do that, we will send you the Discord link, and then you'll be able to get on there. There are a bunch of people on that Discord link and share ideas back and forth, wagers that you've made as well, so, and ask the group, actually. So really good spot there, a few bucks per month, and get a lot of great information. We do appreciate everybody's support as always, and we look forward to seeing you on the next episode.